is bigger than politics. This is healthcare. This is something that's important to everybody, and it comes down to saving lives. Randy, stand by while you're still there. I think you have to move in a second. Let's turn things over to Aubrey Killian. He is live at Tulane University right now. Aubrey, that's where the president is headed.
Hey, that's right. So the president should be here at any minute. We've got Senator Royce Duplessis joining us live. Talk about the anticipation in the room. Things have kind of gotten hushed in the past couple minutes or so.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that the president has arrived, so everybody's excited and anticipating this great announcement where so many Louisianians, so many New Orleanians, and so many Americans are going to be able to benefit from this great announcement.
And as the announcement, you can see it right there, curing cancer faster. I know today is focused on cancer. In general, will this put New Orleans on a worldwide stage, national stage today? A lot of New Orleanians, like you mentioned, want to see better quality of life. Talk about, hopefully, will that happen with the president visiting today?
Absolutely. Look, we know New Orleans is an international city. We have an international name, but one of the things that gets often overlooked is the intelligence that we have here in our universities, Xavier University, Dillard University, Tulane University, Loyola, and so on and so forth. So to have this announcement that Tulane is going to benefit from these dollars to go forward for cancer research is a major, major step to helping prevent cancer, to helping to detect it, and to helping end this awful disease that so many have been impacted by, including President Biden himself. So this is a great thing for our country. This is a great thing for the city of New Orleans.
Talk about the announcement will happen in the next couple of minutes. Essentially, what this will do today is, when it comes to surgeries, be able to detect cancer and tumors within someone's body.
Yeah, it's going to further research, and it's going to improve the number of screenings for early detection. That's the whole key. We can stop this disease, but we have to catch it early, and we have to promote better research to be able to detect it as soon as possible and to prevent it.
Senator, we appreciate your time. Thank you. I appreciate your patience.
Thank you so much.
So again, the room patiently waiting. The president should be here at any minute. Stay with us on this developing story. Back to you.
Yeah, Aubrey, and while we have you there, it's a cancer detection technology. It's known as MagicScan. And for the people who are just joining us, the president arrived about 25 minutes ago. He touched down in Air Force One. New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell, former Mayor Mitch Landrieu, Congressman Troy Carter, and former Congressman Cedric Richmond, who is still a close senior advisor to the president, were all on the tarmac. If you were watching our new newscast, which not everybody may have been, it's 2:20 right now, you talked to a lot of doctors. Just tell us what they told you, why they feel this is so important. Because look, you and I are both from here. There are fantastic hospitals with LCMC Ochsner and great med schools with LSU Tulane, and Xavier is starting its own med school in the very near future here. You have a great medical corridor that's forming right now in New Orleans. Is that why these doctors feel it's so important to get this money to help with this new cancer research and detection technology?
Travers, that's right. So, yeah, like you mentioned in our noon newscast, we spoke with several physicians, and they touched on how crucial this is for Southeast Louisiana. Many public figures, many public officials have showed up today to come and witness this monumental moment here at Tulane University. They said this is crucial and a game changer, essentially. So, again, a lot of people feel that way, especially that's why they decided to come up and show up today here at Tulane University. Back to you.
All right, Aubrey will have a full report coming up at 4, 5, and 6. He will be live there. He'll have a recap of what the president has to say, as well as reaction from students and leaders, as well as local dignitaries who were there on the campus of Tulane University. Randy will also join us live again, coming up in about 90 minutes at 4 o'clock from the airport. The president flies out right around 6 p.m. Until then, you can get the very latest on our website at WDSU.com. That is the stage. You see it right there, curing cancer faster. That is the goal, and that is why the president will announce this gift of $23 million to Tulane University for cancer research. Until our 4 o'clock news comes on, we return you right now to regularly scheduled programming.